Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Break with Tarot by Laura Gonzalez. My name is Laura Gonzalez, and I welcome you today, Monday, September 27th, 2021. My cards are trying to dance already. They're trying to go all over the place. That is not good. So, welcome. The last week, half week of September, and then October comes through and it's busy AF. So I invite you all to read about the season of the Blue Witch. The link will be on the top, or it will be on the bottom, or it will be on the side, or you will have to go to the bio. I don't know anymore. I have so many social media things going on at the same time, and I know you can find it. You will be able to find it. The Blue Witch, the link is everywhere. And I will be teaching also online for Pagan Pride Chicago on October 3rd. Safe practices for pagan groups. And yeah, I'll be all over the place. So I just noticed that I forgot to do something. And I'm like, why am I so dark on YouTube? Ta-da! Because I forgot to turn on the little ring light. There you go. Now you can see me. Hi. Hi, Jackie. And hi, everybody who is on Facebook Live. Uh, Thank you for being here. Don't feed the trolls. Never forget not to feed the trolls. Don't feed the trolls. Anywho, today I'm utilizing the Celtic Tarot by my dear friend and colleague, Christopher Hughes. And that's what we're doing today. Hi, Florence. How are you? Hi, Lourdes. Hi, Narimin. And hi, Jackie, and everybody who is watching on Facebook Live. How are you, everybody? Tonight, by the way, Florence just reminded me for some reason. Well, because you've been on my show a number of times. Tonight, I'm interviewing Heather Green. And if you don't know who Heather Green is, you should log into Lunatic Mondays tonight. She wrote a book about Hollywood and witches, and it's going to be fantastic. So don't miss it. All right, so let's see what kind of cards do we have for today. Don't forget that Mercury goes retrograde today. But also don't forget that you create your own destiny. So look at this. Oh my God, this is all about stability and emotional sense of like awareness. And then to go with the flow, we have very nice cards. So the first card that we have is the Four of Wands. I'm still learning this tarot. This is the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands I interpret as family stability, home stability, people being good at home, feeling their best life, but most importantly, and I know I already said 3 times, stability. It's about creating together. It's about bringing a home together. It's about finding the land, the place where you belong. Boy, do I know this one too well. The place where you belong is not necessarily the place where you're born. The place where you belong is where you feel more yourself. And when you feel more happy and when you feel that you can live your best life. And with the people, obviously, that you feel that you can live your best life. So that's why this is related to home, to family, to marriage, to being with someone that you love and feeling very, very grounded, centered, and comfortable, really feeling a sense of belonging. And then comes a seven of cauldrons. And this one, I think it came up because of Mercury retrograde and because we get triggered into visiting and re examining relationships. So don't forget that no matter what, we start with with the four of wands, which means stability. And that looking into your emotions, looking into your relationships doesn't mean that they are unstable. It means that you're gonna kind of like shed a light into each one and really sorry, I have an itch in my ear. They say that happens when somebody's talking about you. So thank you. Um, that this card is telling you, kind of like re-examine your relationships, where you stand, and which ones are the ones that you want to keep as they are, or where can you do improvements if you have to, if you need to do improvements. And really, I think really being true to yourself, you know, because we as humans, we can lie to everybody, we can deceive everybody, we can pretend, and sometimes we can drive ourselves crazy by doing that. I have a hair on my shoulder and it's driving me crazy. Um, you can pretend or lie, that you are doing certain stuff or loving people in a certain way, but you cannot lie to yourself. So I think that the Seven of Cups, being as it is that our relationships are really stable, I think that this card is inviting us to reevaluate our relationships so we can be truly honest with ourselves. And last but not least, we have the card of the Fool. And for some people, they might tell you when Mercury retrograde, don't do anything, don't start anything, don't commit to anything, don't be a fool, blah blah. I am just gonna tell you two things. We have the card of the Fool. And independently of the planets, which I love and respect, I believe in tarot more than I believe on anything else. And tarot never lies. And tarot is saying right now it's a good time for a new beginning. So do as you will. And if you feel that you're confident to start to do something and new, to try things that are new to you, it looks like it's going to be well aspected. Never forget, we start with a Four of Wands, which means stability. And then we are going to really dig deep into our emotions. And then after that, we're going to take a leap of faith and we're going to do the thing that we are supposed to do. On a side note, I know an amazing, amazing astrologer. Her name is Monica Gobin. And she has always told me it's not what happens during Mercury retrograde, is right before it begins. So it should have been a couple of days before today, and it's right after it ends. And folks say, oh, no, 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 the horrible things happen during Mercury retrograde. I think they happen. I believe when Monica says that it's right before and right after. And if anything, Mercury retrograde just invite us to be more precise, to pay more attention to what we're doing, to be detail oriented. I, for one, is it's only noon and I already noticed that I forgot a couple of things that I had supposed to do, and that invited me to, pay more attention to what I'm doing, like be present. So if that works for you. Florence says, Heather is so lovely. We hung out a few times. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Florence, for watching today. Thank you to everybody who is connected, to Jackie, to Narimin, to Lourdes, to Florence, obviously, and everybody and anybody else who will watch this now or later. Kathleen, thank you for being here. Um, you are the one in control. You are the one in control. It's not the cards. It's not Mercury. It's not the. It's yes, all the things influence. I believe in tarot, but what I want you to believe more than anything is in yourself. All right. All right. Well, please read about the season of the Blue Witch. Lots and lots of activities. Parliament of the World Religions, Pagan Prides, Witch Fest North, etc., etc. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, never forget that you are loved. Bye bye. Bye bye, YouTube Live, and bye bye.